And it involves being audacious, you know, because there's so much on the line. Our babies, our little babies, their life and the life of, 7 generations. We are responsible for the next 7 generations. So when we raise our voice, when we educate, we're doing right by our children, we're doing right by their children and their children's children. So some of the things that I do, some of you have been around for a while, I go live in Target and Walmart. I talk about the wall of glyphosate. I talk about the brands that are really doing wrong by us and profiting in the billions, okay? I don't have any qualms about doing that, and no one has ever stopped me and escorted me out of the building. I see people buying Cheerios. I will stop them, and I will educate them about the glyphosate on Cheerios, all right? And if you don't know about the glyphosate on Cheerios, you want to read this: Glyphosate unsafe on any plate. You see that little baby with the little Roundup? That's no joke. It's no joke. The highest parts per billion of all the products tested in 2016. And what we can tell from the Poison in Our Daily Bread, which came out in February of this year, not a lot has changed, okay? So what else you can do is you can create a local film night or a watch party of some of the films that we have in the Million Mom Movement. I'm still taking ownership. In the Million Mom Movement group on Facebook are Poisoning Paradise, GMO OMG, Cowspiracy, Food Inc. These films are going to get you and your friends fired up about what is going on. And so when we're fired up, we do stuff. We take action, right? And that's where our activism can come into play. And then when people are leaning in and they're emotional, because sales are emotional, let's be very clear. Sales are emotional. When people are emotional and they're upset, it's like, well, I do happen to know this solution that can remove glyphosate out of the body, and it's the only product in the entire world that's been certified to do that. We have the solution, and so we can offer that when people are open and they're inspired and they want to take action, and that they're going to want to become a brand partner because they're going to want to share about what we have, right? Because it's inspiring. So the last thing I want to offer is that I'm working to create a local talk here on Bainbridge Island in Washington that's all about glyphosate, because it's being sprayed on this island. It's being sprayed all over still, you guys. It's all over the Hawaiian Islands. It's very serious. So this isn't some invisible menace. Like, we know what's going on. Billions of dollars have been paid out to plaintiffs for the farmers' cancer. It's now known as non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We know what's going on. We're the activist arm of Purium. Let's get busy. Thanks for having me. Mwah.